Now I'm waiting for the captain because they are going to
Ryanair. I
train
just
me
flew
on
that
this
airplane
737.
as a pilot in command. I was trained.
I'm on the board here in the Townsend airport
right now
to go to
not
Pescara.
true, anyways, the Cessna
And so this is my
152
Ryanair
good enough.
flight.
I mean, I used to freak out in some stalls, so imagine. But anyways, Ryanair 737.
No, it's not true, but anyways.
Okay, this is working now.
Okay, again. Hello people, this is Marcello Cicchini, and in this video I'm gonna show you
Let's switch on.
a flight we did with my son Cale to Jefferson County.
I'm gonna give it 2. Okay, locked, beacon on, and propeller area clear.
And this airport is about 25 miles to the west from Paine Field, and it takes about 15 minutes to get there. And then we're gonna stop there and have some lunch and fly back to Paine Field. And in this video, I'm gonna show you only the flight to Jefferson County.
Star 1000 oil pressure is all good, and mixture and flaps up, and avionics on.
Always when I fly, I look around and I see the airplanes, especially if there is something going on. Like in this video, there's 2 brand new airplanes, the 777, and according to flight radar 24 is the very first flight, and the high-speed taxi, and then the fly, and I'm going to show you later the pattern. Then 737 also in one of its first flights, and I did a few touch and goes, and I was there. And then I went to investigate, let's say I like to see where these airplanes come from. And this actually was a very particular flight because it was very hazy, but actually then I figured that in the mountains in summertime we have a lot of fires, and so all the buildup of smoke.
Paine ground Cessna 4937 Papa, central ramp taxi to Alpha 416 right for a west departure.
Cessna 4937 Papa, Paine ground, runway 16 right at Alpha 4, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Taxi via Charlie Alpha, and I have Mike to Alpha 416 right. Charlie Alpha. Charlie.
Why do you want me to hold it like this?
To have some air coming in.
Okay.
Okay, Alpha 4. Okay. You can close it now. Okay, brakes, cabin doors latched. Yes, it's good. Flight control free and correct, thumbs up, ailerons up and opposite down.
And as a precaution, I call on 122.2 the flight service radio, and so they assure me that Jefferson County was VFR completely. So peace of mind.
One left, one right, 2 left, 2 right, and we have the oil pressure, the temperature, cover heat on, and we have a meter, oil charging, and we have suction and oil pressure and temperature, and we idle, and we still have an engine. In. Okay, so throttle 1000, departure brief time 5,000 feet. I use the rest of the runway in case of engine failure, or I have the aprons at my left, and as I climb I can go back and do a 180-ish to the opposite runway or the taxiway Alpha or aprons. Departure briefing, radius set, transponder is in ground right now, and 1200, and I want pulse, I want navigation. Okay, all good. Paine Tower Cessna 493 Papa Alpha 416 right for a west departure.
Aircraft at Alpha 4 Paine Tower, second call sign.
4937 Papa.
4937 Papa. Stand by traffic landing.
Okay, Galito.
50 Papa, runway 16 left, clear touch and go.
Paine Tower, Seneca 292 inbound on Aviation 16 right, full stop.
Seneca 1692 Paine Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land. Caution wing turbulence arriving, Boeing 737.
16 right, clear to land, 292.
It's a 737 is coming to land. There, it just landed. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, it's touch and go. Oh my gosh, I never seen a 37 doing a touch and go in person. Wow. Really amazing. Amazing.
Boeing 157, contact shell departure. Flying departure, Boeing 157.
So what I like to do is I like to know where those airplanes were, and this is my analysis of what I see, and I'm curious about these airplanes and where they come from. And this is the Boeing 737 that actually did the touch and go and departed Paine Field, but it went to Portland, and then did a flyback and few touch and goes and miss approaches in Paine Field. And this is us, and this is the 292, and this is the Boeing 737 doing the touch and go when we were there.
Tailwind here, cross tail. So see the sock there, the orange?
Yeah.
Is pointing that way. So we have a tailwind, so it takes longer on the ground to take off. We heated up the engine a little bit, so it was good that we wait. No, they make me wait because either there is another airplane, but also because that airplane causes turbulence, you know, and there is a wind coming from there. The turbulence goes down and outside. That turbulence from the right wing is coming to us, and so if I take off right now, if I wasn't a minute ago, might cause this airplane to pick it up. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Well, now it's VFR. Now Jeffco is VFR. Sounds amazing. So the
Boeing 449 is ready for the high-speed taxi 16 right in sequence.
Boeing 449 Heavy, Paine Tower, roger, stand by traffic landing.
Copy. Holding short.
Seneca 1692, turn left, Alpha 3, went off contact ground.
the Boeing again.
Ground 18,
They won't.
292.
The Boeing is landing again, so they won't freaking let me probably. The Boeing is landing again. Okay, I hope that they let me.
Now 4937 Papa, westbound departure approved, runway 16 right at Alpha 4, clear for takeoff.
4937 Papa, westbound approved, Alpha 4, 16 right, thank you. Okay, look at that way. Everything is clear, right? Yeah. Okay. Everything is clear. Looked like the 37 was landing, but no.
I was kind of grateful because if there's no much visibility, I hesitate to continue flying. But in this time, I trusted the information, and as I was approaching Jefferson County, I saw the airport and I saw there was a few clouds at 500 feet from the ground, but actually no affecting the route and the landing to Jefferson County. And also here I like to show the startup of the Cessna 152 and the radio communications and the taxi and all the important things that there are in the flight.
37 Papa, westbound approved.
Westbound approved, 37 Papa, requesting early crosswind.
37 Papa, early crossing approved.
Early crosswind approved, 37 Papa.
Boeing 449 Heavy, Paine Tower, proceed on runway 16 right, taxi test approved.
Proceed 16 right, taxi test, Boeing 449.
And watching this, As I said so many times, I learn a lot of my own actions, my mistakes, my communications, the things I should do better next time. And it's a very learning, useful way to practice rehearsing the next flight. And I actually, as you might notice, I cut certain silence, certain areas in the video that are not significant situations.
Okay, everything is in the green, all the temperatures and oil, and so in case of an engine failure right now, what do? I go back to see those airplanes landing there? Yeah. Next to it there's a grass. So I turn that way. I don't know if I will make it, but there's another field there next to it, and there's a different option. Tower.
Like I like to film the whole landing, for example, the whole takeoff, and until I go to the route I need to take.
Paine Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, 9 Delta Alpha.
So this is hazy, see? Yeah. So now, see, I have a straight line here. You know the green around the airplane, what it is? No. Okay, so the glide distance, in case of an engine failure, you see on the water there's 0, I have a round, but here there's land that is above, so it calculates where can I go, where can I reach.
Now 2,500.
The higher I go, the longer I get, you know what I mean? Yeah. In case I have to glide.
Position approved as requested. Paine altimeter 2994.
2994, northbound.
That's cool.
Position approved. Uniform uniform, thanks.
This is going to lift in a half hour, more or less. Huh? This haze is going to lift in a half hour, more or less.
Oh, okay.
Going 449 heavy, runway 16 right at Alpha 1, taxi Alpha, remain this frequency.
Oh yeah, we'll stay with you, Alpha 116 right, wing 449.
Paine Tower for 37 Papa requesting frequency change.
37 Papa, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 37 Papa.
Zulu, wind 320 at 3 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions clear below 12,000. Temperature 15. Celsius. 1. Altimeter 993 to the rate.
Wind 2508.
Okay. So the small airport is there. That clear there close by in this direction, see those houses?
Yeah. Boeing 57, Paine Tower.
Target, Boeing 157, establish ILS, Zulu 16 right.
Boeing 157, Paine Tower, wind 2508, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 16 right, Boeing 157.
November 2, November uniform, just remain west of the extended center line for runway 16 right, please. There's a 737 on about a 2-mile final, 1,700. Additionally, there's going to be a TBM established on the final.
Okay, we got the 737 in sight, and we'll keep an eye out for the TBM, to November uniform.
Seattle radio 4937 Papa.
November 4937 Papa, Seattle radio.
Oh, 4937 Papa, just departed Paine Field about 10 miles to the west. I'm going to Jefferson County. Could you tell me the weather in the next half hour there if I'm going to be able to land BFR?
November 4937 Papa, what is the ID at the destination airport?
It's 0 Sierra Niner.
November 4937 Papa. I do have advisories along the route for low-level turbulence as well as mountain obscuration. Advise if you need details on those. At the 0 Sierra Niner airport, the current shows automated, the winds are calm. 10 miles visibility, few at 500 feet, scattered 900 feet, scattered at 900, temperature 15, dew point 14, altimeter 29903. So currently VFR at Jefferson County. To the north, November Romeo Alpha, Coopville is currently IFR at the Coopville Airport, which is north of the route. They're overcast at 300, so VFR flight is not recommended into areas of IFR conditions. Pilot reports are requested. I've got no tents there. That destination if you require. Paine altimeter 29904. Over.
Oh, thank you very much. 4937 Papa, thank you for the advice.
November 4937 Papa. Roger, good day.
Thank you, good day.
The land, caution turbulence departing heavy Boeing 777.
Clear land 16 right, 8 Romeo.
There's a Boeing 777 departing right now. Freeze. Let me see if we can see it.
And these are two Boeing new airplane came out of the factory for testing before delivery. Playback. The 6th, so today is the 16th. And it was 21:30 Zulu-ish. So start playback, and I am here, 4937 Papa. This is the Seneca 292. And that's the Boeing 777 that was ready for high-speed taxi.
Boy Tower Boeing 449 is ready for the high-speed taxi 16 right in sequence.
So this is the high-speed taxi and taxi back. And then also this then was a fly that when I was here took off and I couldn't see from this area.
We don't see anything. It's very hazy.
And they went up to 39,000 feet over the peninsula and back to Paine Field. This is the first ever fly of this airplane. A couple days after, it flew on the 10th again. These are the first 3 flights of this airplane.
We are having fun, see? Yeah. Look at the clouds under. We don't see anything. It's very hazy. Yeah.
Seven with here, caution turbulence. Off your right, you're going to see a departing heavy Boeing 777.
See departing. 777. Hey, Carlito, do you have any question about aviation?
In contact, Cale departure point.
No.
Doctor.
Okay.
Right, Harvey.
Harvey.
73 Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima, take off runway 33 right, left close traffic, Harvey.
So this frequency 123.0 is shared with Harvey Field, which is at the opposite side, each side of Paine Field. So I'm hearing them, but I'm hearing also this because they share the same frequency.
Why?
Huh?
Why do they share the same?
Because you know these small airports don't have much traffic, but in summer when there is a lot of traffic, you know, might be also a difficult thing. But you know, the radio people, the airplanes say where they are calling. Harvey traffic is there. Those airplanes are now here, and vice versa.
Final, coming featured right, Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 6509 Lima, turning crosswind 33 right, Harvey.
I have here the airport here. I have only one airplane there.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 909 Golf is left down from 27, full stop, Jefferson County.
We are 80 knots 3,000 feet. And so CSET, Seattle Radio, is a service that if we have a doubt, because when we depart, it was VFR.
509 Lima, turning downwind 33 right, Harvey.
Okay, it was VFR, or visual flight rule. But it's very hazy, I can't see far away, so I want to know, see, the airport is there, now I see that. But there is this cloud there at 900 feet, whatever, and we go above that cloud and enter the pattern, and we land on the runway that faces that way. See this one? This one? Yeah. We can go straight in, but we don't want to. We want to go this way and do an S-turn and enter a pattern.
County traffic, Cessna on the Golf String, left base, runway 27, Jefferson County.
Jefferson County. This guy, see this guy? This guy's in the pattern, he's going to land 27, see? Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 4937 Papa, about 7 miles to the southeast, inbound for a full stop, 27, 4937 Papa, Jefferson County.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 900 on the Golf, final, runway 27, full stop, Jefferson County.
This guy, see? He's landing.
650, Harvey traffic 6509 Lima, on base, left 33 right, Harvey.
Harvey Air traffic, Cessna 491.
So now, see, Carito?
For 33 right, Harvey traffic.
This is a carburetor heat. The carburetor gets hot air from the engine to make sure that in the entrance of the carburetor doesn't get frozen, or the moisture from the outside,
6509,
and it might build up ice. Okay, so we don't want that, and that's why we when we go lower revolutions, and especially when it's hazy, even if I go across and go cruising, I always keep an eye on this a little bit, because in Argentina, happened to me with 150 that we flew 170 miles to the south, and we had this kind of hot day but very humid, and so we had to use this because the airplane was like a kind of joking. Okay. Jeffco Airport, Cessna 4937 Papa, 5 miles to the southeast, inbound for a full stop at 2,500 right now, entering the pattern for the 27 full stop, Jeffco.
Harvey Air traffic, Cessna 4910, Foxtrot, turning base for 33 right.
That guy waited for me to finish the communication to start communicating, because he can hear me too at Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 4910, Foxtrot, turning final for 33 right, Harvey traffic.
Harvey there. You have the miles here to the distance. See here, Galito, 3.6 is the miles to this point that I have the destination marked here. Jeffco Airport, Cessna 4937 Papa, working on the 45 for a left pattern 27 full stop, Jeffco. We have to turn that way, see, that way, and then landing that way, because we have the wind coming from there, so the landing is always against the wind or crosswind that is more favorable, Jeffco traffic 4937 Papa, 45 to the left, pattern 27 full stop, Jeffco.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 6799 Golf, reporting runway 27 left coast traffic, Jefferson County.
Degrees. Jeffco 4937 Papa, left, downwind 27 full stop, Jeffco. That guy is taking off, the one that was just talking. Jeffco traffic Cessna 493 Papa, left base 27 full stop, Jeffco. This is the park, you see this guy there? Okay, 70 knots, 1500, 60. Jeffco traffic, Cessna 493 Papa, turning final, 27 full stop, Jeffco. Okay, we are kind of high, but it's good. Look at that house there. It has the view of, you know, all the airplanes landing and departing here. Okay, 70 knots. 55. Oh, I love this landing. I love this freaking landing. Okay, we go there. That's the cafe thing. Jeffco traffic 37 Papa, leaving runway 27 at Alpha 2, Jeffco.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 6799 Golf is left downwind runway 27, Jefferson County.
That's nice, huh? What do you think?
Yeah, I liked it.
It was a nice flight. I thought, you know, that we were going to have to wait in outside to get this clear, but no, we had the whole thing very good. There's a museum there? Wow. Okay.
Jefferson County traffic, Cessna 909 Golf, left base runway 27, full stop Jefferson County.
Jeffco, okay. Okay, we stop here and we have a radius, I don't remember, let me see, to cruise, landing after landing, shutdown, electrical avionics, off.
Lights, I need the beacon only, and this master, okay. So you can hook this, leave it here. Okay. Okay. Can open the door.